In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives your defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
18, 5 in. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Vick. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Panther 11, Dragon 60, Trap 60, Trap 60.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now it's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Back to throw, Newton. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
16 yards. And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Newton throwing again.
He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Newton. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Here's Newton. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Warriors. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
Newton to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Check, Bobcat, check, 18, Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Newton now to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, we couldn't count any yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Maverick, 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go street, 18 Pioneer.
They snap it to Newton. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Ready, set. Ready. Cowboy.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. To about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They run once more with Dillon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A good chunk of those yards came after contact, and that's an area where he's really starting to excel as a running back.
It felt like he was doing a drill that running backs have to perform all the time, especially in pads, called a gauntlet drill. 2 guys, you know, people with these 2 rows, you have to go right through the middle of them and make sure you take care of the football and knock people aside. He's performing the drill on that run.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Cup 19. Trap 50. 18 Cardinal. 8.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Visitors 7, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Breaks through the contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60, 19, let's go. 19 tight. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now Newton.
That's down the field to Moss, complete.
And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. 19.
Now they'll change things up.
Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got it.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
And they will take a knee here. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Ready?
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
70, Timberwolves, Dragon 60.
Vic to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
Warriors 70. Count 18. Pioneer.
From the 50, Newton. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
To throw is Newton. Now swing pass for Dillon. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Hayward Bay has it over the middle. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
This is 2nd and 8.
Come on. Hey. Buffalo 80. Come 19. Buffalo 18. 79, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
To the air again, Newton. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
60, Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Newton. That is caught. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, that's one way.